creator of Behind the Incident and many other interesting things. Today I just wanted to reach out as I haven't made a video for the channel yet, but I thought today would be an important day to talk about some self-care, or just, taking 5 minutes out of your busy day to stop, reassess, readdress, and perhaps just like breathe in and out. I have often in my work felt very tired, very exhausted, my body was run down, and I would just, toughen up, buttercup, and carry on. And as I've been getting older, I've been realizing that I'm actually damaging myself physically as well as mentally. My burnout sessions have gone from once every couple of years to many times in 1 year. So the period has gotten shorter, and as you guys can see, I'm looking pretty exhausted and not my best today, but I thought to make the video and reach out to people and say, you're not alone today. If you are feeling suffocated, pressurized, like everything is just a checklist and another task that needs to be completed, make that 5 minutes in your day that you get to go outside, breathe, and just relax worth it. I often find that just making time for 5 minutes for myself to think about nothing except listening to the birds chirping outside, the cars driving past, the wind rustling in the trees helps me. But also acknowledging that if you need to take a mental day, you should. You're entitled to it. It's actually doing the world a favor. It's doing yourself a favor. It's doing your friends and your family a favor. And the important thing that I learned, and it was a hard lesson to acknowledge, that nothing is going to burn down in one day. Your life will not fall to pieces if you take a day for yourself. If you take a second to acknowledge that I need to slow down for today. I need to read a book. I need to step away from a screen. I need to go lounge in the sun. I need to have a cocktail and relax, or just drink a glass of water. For me, being off lately for 7 weeks in bed rest has forced me to slow down. It's forced me to acknowledge that my body is not titanium. Even though I'd like to believe I'm Captain Marvel, I also need to slow down. I had to make time in my schedule as a mom, as a forensicator, business owner, and researcher to acknowledge that I need to take the time to self-care. Now, I know there's often this thing about people in forensics. We're on the go, we drink coffee, we're permanently caffeinated, and I am the same. But I've also realized that if I take care of myself, I am better at what I do. Also, being tired all the time and rushing from one spot to another has left me always doubting my abilities because I'm slow to react. I'm tired. I'm not mentally as awake as I need to be because I'm trying to do too much too soon at one time. Now, I'm a firm believer the more you do, the more time you have, but finding those 5 minutes for myself has always been hard. It's always, I don't have the time. And I've realized something very important, that you might not have the time, but you have the ability to make time for things that you want to do. We don't always want to acknowledge that we need to take time off.